Breaking news tonight, it looks like Eastern Airways could be shutting down, as all flights have just been cancelled, ticket sales have ceased, and aircraft are now being returned to their leasing companies. After 28 years of operations, Eastern Airways are pretty much shut down right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special live Avenues report on what is a sad day for aviation in the UK. After 28 years of operations, Eastern Airways has ceased operations, as some of you know already. The regional airline leaving thousands of passengers stranded, hundreds of employees facing an uncertain future right now. We're going to be getting into all of the information regarding this situation today on this live stream. So welcome everybody. So the airline, obviously known for its regional network across the UK, going to airports such as Newquay, Aberdeen, Jersey. I think they're still going into Southend, obviously not anymore. Bristol Airport. I think they used Bristol Airport for feeder flights for KLM. They did have partnerships with other major airlines like KLM and British Airways. Of course, the news out today. According to the Civil Aviation Authority, Eastern Airways has suspended operations. Passengers are being told not to show up for flights right now, many trying to organise alternative travel options and to try and get refunds for their flights that have been cancelled. Now, thank you for the 2 roses there. Some plane spotters, obviously, across the country will be sad at this news. Airports, as I said earlier, Aberdeen, Humberside, Teesside, Newquay, Jersey, Southend, these airports, some of them, Southend, you've got EasyJet, but the other airports, losing an airline like this, it's very bad news for those local plane spotters. I know in my comment section of the video I posted, a lot of people are upset at this news. Airports like that, some of them only having like 2 or 3 airlines, so losing this could take it down about, it's just a big upset for a lot of local plane spotters at those airports. Of course, we're now getting the news of the Cornwall Council trying to get on these alternative airlines. Some of the options that people have been suggesting: Blue Islands, Logan Air, and Orkney Air. We'll be getting into those in a minute. Let me tell you some of the other things happening right now. So, a CAA statement read: Eastern Airways, which operated regional services from airports across the UK, has suspended operations. All Eastern Airways operated flights are now cancelled, therefore please do not go to the airport as flights will not be operating. The CAA Consumer and Market Director said, "We urge passengers planning to fly with this airline not to go to the airport." Okay. So Eastern Airlines was founded in 1997. Also operated charter flights for sports teams, including Premier League and Championship clubs. Passengers booked on Eastern Airways flights, along with the airline staff, have been offered free travel on this weekend. The 28th and 29th of October, not this weekend. Following the suspension, London and North East Railway, ScotRail, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Northern Railway will offer free standard class travel to Eastern Airways staff and customers on Tuesday and Wednesday tomorrow. On suitable routes operated by each train company. So that's actually some good news there for the passengers that are flying with this airline. Let's see what we've got. Ryanair, I would say they are doing good financially, yes. Ryanair may be a stand-in. Yeah, also their aircraft that were leased, they are returning them to the leased companies. Just having a look here. Thank you for the gifts there, by the way. And welcome everyone to the stream. If you have just joined, we're covering the news today of Eastern Airways suspending its operations. And yeah, it is not looking too good. And again, very sad news. So we just got this report in. 6 minutes ago, UK's Eastern Airways plans to appoint administrators. Yes, okay. The airline's flights been cancelled, yep. Okay, there's not too much information on that one. And then this one says the airline is officially in administration. Not confirmed though. Let's have a look on here. Yes, alright. Anyway, let me just get up this... if I change the screen here. Okay, you can see my screen now. Alright, so yeah. These are some of the airlines that we could see stepping in. Blue Islands, of course, another airline very similar. All of these airlines pretty similar to Eastern. Blue Islands. Someone in my comments said that this would be a good chance for them. We've also got Loganair for the flights, you know, Aberdeen, big airport there for them. Orkney, they do the Channel Islands, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Guernsey. So of course, Eastern Airways operate flights to Jersey. I don't know if they operate flights to Guernsey though, but Jersey for sure they could be stepping in for some of those flights. I believe there's a route from Gatwick to Jersey with Eastern Airways. I might be wrong there. Ward, thank you for the roses, by the way. Orkney is a W airline. I don't know if I'm saying it right, by the way. I've never flown with them, but yeah, they're very similar. This plane. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? What airline is going to be stepping up? I want to see the statement by Cornwall Council. Cornwall Council. Let me search this up, guys. Council leader confirms future for Newquay Airport after airline collapse. Yeah, Newquay Airport is a big one. If we go on Flight Radar real quick. Where is it? There it is. We'll see the... Okay, I was just making sure. Yeah, so also... Well, actually, we might get into some information about what's happening over in the... Here with the hurricane hunters and stuff. Obviously, there's a big storm, big hurricane in near Jamaica, and the hurricane hunters are out. I'm pretty sure they had to abort mission, but again, we'll get into that later probably. So yeah, Newquay Cornwall Airport. Let's see their schedule. Eastern, Ryanair, Eastern, Skybus, Loganair, and just a private aircraft at Ryanair. So yeah, basically. It's, yeah, Eastern Airways is a huge part of their daily schedule. So they're losing 2 flights a day, it looks like. Maybe more. I guess 4 flights a day if you count the departing flight and the arriving flight. Yeah, so let's read what they have to say. The leader of Cornwall Council has said that new arrangements to protect the future of the airport will be confirmed shortly after its operator suspended operations. Eastern Airways, which has operated routes from Cornwall Airport, Newquay, to various destinations, is set to go into administration. I'm trying to see if they've actually said anything. With the likely demise of Eastern Airways directly affecting the airport, the council member has confirmed that its contract to operate the publicly subsidised route to London was set to expire shortly, and that efforts to secure a new operator are already underway. So that's for just the flights to Newquay. They're already the Newquay airport are trying to find new airlines to replace Eastern. And yeah, as I said already, there's some of the few. Obviously, Logan Air wouldn't operate the flight to Gatwick. Just doesn't make sense for them. But yeah, we'll see. There'll be a short-term loss of service of around a month. So they're expecting a month. Interesting there. Okay. UK's Eastern Airways seeks. Yes, this UK airline just cancelled all flights and returned it. Yeah, let's try and find out the leasing companies. Some information on that. Deeper look at the latest developments. What does this mean for the UK's air travel market? Public service obligations will become very critical. Aberdeen's overall connectivity to English regions will continue to attract Logan Air. Very true. I'm trying to get information on this thing about the lease. Okay, hold on. Right, here we go. Large amounts of leased aircraft have also been returned, a strong signal that the airline is going to be winding down. Wet leased aircraft and end abruptly, sorry. Yeah, so that's interesting there. Again, some pretty sad news. What do you guys, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know, the TikTok live's going crazy. I live on the Isle of Wight, so that's my closest. Oh, yes, Southampton. Could have sworn an Eastern Airways Embraer E145 took off from my local about an hour ago. I don't know, we can have a look. I'm guessing it might have been a different airline. Southampton. I mean, it could have been. Let's have a look. About an hour ago. What time is it right now? There was an ATR. Blue Islands. There's an E145 Logan Air. Maybe, I guess it's quite dark, so maybe you didn't see the livery. I don't know. But there was two Logan Air E145s that took off about an hour ago. Let's see when the last Eastern Airways flight. Did Southampton get Eastern Airways? I don't know if they did. No, they did. Okay. Looks like the last Eastern Airways flight out of Southampton was yesterday at midday. Must have been the KLM. Maybe it was a feeder one. If it went. Wait, was it? Wait, what the? Okay, German Airways operating a flight to Amsterdam there. I'm interested in this now. I don't know. Maybe it was. Yeah, Eastern do go to Southampton. TikTok Live restricted you for 10 minutes. I know. I don't know why it's done that. But that's pretty much all there is to say right now. I'm gonna try and cover this thing about the hurricane hunters. I don't know too much about it. Hurricane... I know... Yeah, Hurricane Melissa is so strong, hurricane hunters had to abandon mission, which is pretty crazy. I know there might be an account on Let me search this up for you guys. We just got a thing. This came up on Flight Radar's Twitter, actually. Eastern Airways, which operated regional services within the UK, has cancelled all flights. Eastern maintained a fleet of 19 aircraft, including Jetstream's ATRs and Embraer E-Jets. And then here's that statement from Eastern Airways, on the UK CAA, Civil Aviation Authority. Eastern Airways, which operated service from various points in the UK, has suspended operations today. They do have a full statement on their website. Information for staff and customers, you know, about refunds and travel support. What else are they saying? Yeah, basically information for those passengers affected and the staff of the airline. Let's see what anything else was posted today. KLM diverted to Germany following a medical emergency 3 hours ago. I don't think there was much else. Oh god, wait, is there another drone? Drone reported in the vicinity of Alicante Airport. This is new. This is some breaking news, guys. So there's a drone sighting. Let's investigate the drones. I swear there's always drone sightings happening in... Wait, what? Why was not there? Anyway, Alicante. That's here, right? Yeah. Alicante Airport. Wait, is there no flights going to Alicante right now? Obviously, this is a lot of people from the UK go to here. I've never been here. Benidorm. That's the airport that this serves. We got one Ryanair flight on the ground. Let's see. Is there many flights being diverted? If there is, might have to make a video. Delayed. Okay. Oh yeah, diverted to Barcelona. Oh yeah, wow, this is interesting. Damn. What day is it? Oh yeah, okay. Drone reported in the vicinity of Alicante Airport. Delays in crews being diverted to alternative airports. Here we go. Airfield not available until 1 AM. What's going on here? Photo from inside the flight to Madrid. Info via Euro control. We'll start with Eastern Airways, why they've been shut down. They are in administration, so losing a lot of money, to say in the basic terms. But right now, guys, if you just joined the stream, we're currently seeing some more breaking news. Guys, what I might do is end the stream and redo the stream, because now we're covering this. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to end the stream and then just go straight back on with a new title, just so people know we've changed from the Eastern Airways incident to, what's it called? The drone sighting. So what I'm going to do, I'll be 1 minute and I'll be back. So if you just refresh, it's 60 seconds.